Welcome to
Kevin's
English Room Podcast. I have a question for
Okay.
you, Yamchan.
Oh, for me, yeah.
Yeah. FIFA World Cup. Right, going on right now.
I'm happy that you finally got interest in it.
Yeah, I mean it's huge, right? It's all over the news. Everyone's talking about it. It's all over Twitter.
Yes.
So today's date is November.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I always get confused with the month.
Okay.
I suck at the months.
Yeah.
I think I told you
November.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
November 28th.
Yes.
Right? And we first Japan versus Deutsche
Yes, Germany.
won.
Mm-hmm.
And then Japan versus
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica lost
Yes.
0-1.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then the next is versus Spain.
Yes.
Right. Great victory on the Germany.
Yes.
Great victory. Yeah, that was
Miracle win.
was it a miracle win?
Yeah.
Like, see, the question I have
Okay.
is like I saw so many commentators
Okay.
saying that today should be a fucking kyujitsu.
Yeah.
Today it's such a miracle and
Yeah.
it's such a 歴史に残る
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
My question is,
Okay, your question is.
was it such a 歴史に残る match? Because I feel like every match they win, they start saying, "Oh, this was such a historical moment." I feel like people are gonna go back to this moment,
Yeah.
refer to this match, saying that this was so good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hearing this every time. Now, are the commentators overpraising
Yeah.
the match? Or not?
Okay. That's partially true.
Okay.
Because, first of all, I love football,
Yes.
no matter how it's popping out or not.
Okay.
Right? But, those TV programs or like commentators, they need, they want to make it pop in Japan, right? So they want to make it, sounds great or like
see.
sounds historical.
I see.
Right? They say kind of make it big.
They're
Right?
media trained.
Yeah. So that's partially true because they say, "Oh, this is a historical goal by somebody who struggled in last year," and what a crying story. That's what they do basically. So that's partially true.
I see.
But this time win against Germany, that was a unbelievable one. I mean,
really?
I never personally believed. I've never imagined that
Japan could
victory.
win. Oh, really?
No, yeah.
What's their FIFA ranking?
Japan?
Japan's
Germany?
20 something, right? I
Yeah.
believe.
Something around that.
Germany's much higher.
Much higher than that, I guess.
Because Germany has won the World Cup before, right?
Yeah. I mean, okay. Do you know how many times Japan has joined to this World Cup before?
I have no idea.
Okay, it's just like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, really?
Japan is quite actually new country as in football history. We're just getting stronger than stronger every year, but we are still really young and having
Still a newcomer.
quite newcomer. Like
I didn't know that. 3 or 4.
yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, and Germany, like hundreds of years of football
Wow.
in domestic like leagues,
Uh-huh.
right? And then so many times joining the World Cup, winning the World Cup.
So the reason why Japan wasn't participating in the World Cup was because they didn't have the skills to?
Right.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Because that was, I guess, just when we were born. I guess that's almost same age as J League
Okay.
has just born.
Okay.
So it's just 25, 26 years.
Uh-huh.
It's quite new,
Okay.
right? There were no professional football player in Japan
I see.
at that time.
I see.
And then just start, building a professional football league professional football players. So they invite, for example, German players to Japan, and Brazilian players to Japan, and they coaches us and how to build professional things.
I see.
And now, like finally, be able to join the World Cup like this.
I see.
Now many people plays in the European leagues, including Germany. So yeah.
So the fact that the Japan is in that World Cup itself, that's already a huge achievement.
Yeah. It's not actually, like, to me, to most of, like, me and you, well, yeah, joining World Cup, why not? Right?
Right. I thought everyone could join the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's the image that I had.
Yeah.
Right?
But it was just full 5, this, I guess, fifth time maybe?
Fifth?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's quite like this.
I see.
So, yeah.
Such a big moment for him.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
big moment.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And the reason why they say this is a historical winning against Germany was also the place was important because that moment was held in Qatar, Doha. And have you ever heard like Doha no Higeki?
Yeah, so that I heard from the Kaisetsu.
Oh, okay.
Doha no Higeki before, same coach that was actually playing at the Doha no Higeki, now became a coach and then won.
Yes.
Doha no Higeki.
Yeah. That's kind of a story.
Yeah.
Huge story.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So what Doha no Higeki was, joining to the World Cup had been the biggest dream for Japanese football.
Okay.
And then they were just one step close to the World Cup.
Oh, I see.
And then the kind of the qualification, like the Yosen, the final match of Yosen was held in Doha.
Okay.
And then they just did a great match, and including their coach Moriya-san was playing in the midfield.
Yeah.
And then just Kohan additional time,
Okay. They lost.
they lost
point.
1 point, and then finish.
They couldn't join the World Cup.
No.
That's why.
And then that's why we were that close to the World Cup, the first World Cup,
Oh, I see.
and then lost in Doha. So that's why that's called Doha no Higeki.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Now that I understand like a light history version of FIFA,
Yeah.
I guess I would be more like nattoku that it's called more of a historical win.
Yeah. Because when we were like elementary school, maybe you were not in Japan, but we had a World Cup in Japan.
Yeah.
Korea, Japan. So to me, joining like to our generations, right? Joining to the World Cup is kind of, of course, why not?
Right.
Like Japan is, of course,
Yeah.
thing, right?
Right.
But it's actually quite recent thing, and So
I see.
so so we're not. I mean, like a historical strong team in this world.
I see.
We're just quite, beginners, right?
Yeah. How about the match that's gonna go on versus Spain? What do you think about that? Any thoughts on the match there?
Okay. And they are strong.
Okay. Aren't they like one of the top 5 FIFA rankings?
Yeah. So strong.
Maybe number 1?
Yeah, maybe it could be. I mean, the FIFA ranks are kind of
Always changing.
yeah. So
But they're always in the the top rankers.
yeah. I think much stronger than German.
Okay.
Germany. But
Any hopes?
yeah, like it's a difficult. Yeah, but they're really strong. But there are slight like holes
Oh, really?
in Spanish squad.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they were like amazingly strong, like 6-7 years ago, like 5 years ago,
Okay.
including the Iniesta. Do you know
Yes.
Iniesta? Yeah,
Yes.
he
Heard
was.
of him.
He was in Spain. Iniesta, Xavi, unbeatable. Like
Uh-huh.
nobody could win
Uh-huh.
against Spain.
Uh-huh.
But now, like those Iniesta, Xavi, they retired,
Okay.
and now it's like Spain is like rebuilding the team
I see.
and using like the 18 years old
Uh-huh.
new stars. Well, they're really good, but
Yeah.
but still,
Right.
they are now kind of rebuilding, renewing the team.
I see.
So
It's less experienced.
yeah,
I see.
I mean, still they're really good.
Still really good,
But,
not as good as Iniesta, Xavi,
Yeah,
those experienced,
Yeah.
super experienced players.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I think I hope we have slight chance.
Right.
But important thing is if we could make it or no on the chance point, right?
Oh, right.
If we like miss some great opportunities,
Uh-huh.
then no,
Okay.
you have to make it. If you have some opportunities,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Any key players that you're keeping an eye out for?
In Japan,
Japan or
Both?
Spain?
okay, okay. Well, Japan, well, Mitoma-san
Mitoma-san?
and Kubo-san,
Kubo-san?
those two.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure Moriyasu, the coach,
Mhm.
will use these two players
Yeah.
from the beginning, but
Mhm.
I think those two would be really a key players.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mitoma-san is playing in England right now,
Okay.
and he's really good at dribbling,
Uh-huh.
and yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think he's gonna be one of the greatest players in world
Oh, really?
in 5 years from now.
Damn.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay.
He actually really good.
All right. I'll keep an eye out
Yeah,
for
Mitoma-san.
Mitoma-san.
Mitoma-san, yeah.
Right, okay.
And yeah, so he will be the key,
Mm-hmm.
and also Kubo-san.
Kubo Takefsa?
Yes.
I haven't. So the only player I know
Hmm.
is Kubo Takefsa.
Okay.
Right, and the leader.
Leader Yoshida-san,
Yeah.
Yoshida Maya,
Maya.
yeah.
And
Nagatomo-san,
Nagatomo.
yeah.
yeah, that and Doan.
Doan-san, yeah.
That's kind of like the one that I knew from the start.
Uh-huh.
I'm still kind of learning my way. Into
Yeah.
But like Kubo Takefsa Senshu, like I
Yes.
knew him.
Yes.
I knew that he was very young.
Uh-huh.
He had this skill inside of him
Yeah.
that was very like special.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw much of his playing
Mm-hmm.
during the two games that we
Yeah.
did,
True.
right? Like
He just played the first half
of the second
against.
match, right?
Yeah.
And he was switched,
Replaced.
right?
Yeah.
Ooh, do you think I could see more of Kubo-san during the Spain match?
I mean, I hope so.
Isn't he in the Spain league?
Yes.
Wouldn't he be a good senryaku
Yeah.
to the Japan team?
Yeah.
Right?
Because, well, actually, he has been playing in Spain
Uh-huh.
since he was like 7 or 8. And he's fluent. I mean, he's living in Spain.
Uh-huh.
And he has been playing in Spain for like more than 10 years, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So,
So he must understand the flow and everything.
Yeah.
Like the vibes of
systems and everything, tacticals.
Uh-huh.
And even he can hear it.
everything. Right.
Yeah. Okay. He can hear all the strategies
True,
from the,
true.
Spanish
Out there in the
coaches.
field, right?
Yeah.
Like, so people yelling.
Yeah.
Like, go forward,
Yeah,
go forward.
yeah.
Like, he'll be like, okay.
Okay, that's okay. That's
We're
right.
going forward,
Yeah. So he can be a spy.
Uh-huh,
So that would be
sure.
great. And he has actually friends in
Okay.
Spanish, Daihyo team.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I see.
the one he's been playing for a long time.
Uh-huh.
in Spain.
I see. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, would he be sympathetic or anything like that?
He's not those guy.
Okay,
he
so
can
he-
he can
he-
fight.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So that's kind of a story for him. So if he scores against Spain for Japan,
Yeah.
that will be a dramatical one.
True.
So that's why I, chumoku on him.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting. 4 a.m.
Yes.
4 a.m. tomorrow? Day after tomorrow?
It
Oh,
was
もっと先か.
yeah.
December.
On the 1st
something.
December, yeah.
Are you gonna watch it in real time?
Of course.
4 a.m. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a difficult
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
right? Watching the football,
4
foreign
to
football,
s-
yeah.
Probably like 6 or something, right?
Yeah.
4 to 6.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough one. Right.
Yeah, but if we
Mm-hmm.
win the game,
Mm-hmm.
that would be historical.
Yeah, I mean, I get how that
Yeah.
would be historical.
We beat Germany and Spain.
Right. Yeah. I get it. I hope they do a really good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 True. And as Spain is really too strong for Japan,
Uh-huh.
it kind of simple for Japan. There's no like strategy. Like if
I
you
see.
face Costa Rica,
I see.
it's like you can have several things that you can do with your squad. Actually, because we kind of even
Uh-huh.
powers,
Uh-huh.
are even. So you have some choices to
Be more offensive.
Yeah.
Right? Be more on the offense.
yeah,
Right?
or like defense. So sometimes if you have 3 choices, which way should we take, and then lost the balance,
I see.
and
I see.
that's what happened.
I see.
So in the next game, Spain is too strong, so we kind of have just one way.
I see. So everyone is looking the same way.
Yeah,
It's all towards this one goal that's
Yeah.
very clear.
yeah. So that's really important when you
Mm-hmm.
are doing football
I
matches.
see.
Make everyone's mind into one,
I see.
and fight as a team.
I see.
So that might be a good,
Cause a miracle.
advantage for Japan.
Hope so.
Hope so.
Oh.
Hope so.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Hope so.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys.
All right.